shocking news. The Queen sacks traitors Harry and Meghan out their royal titles. Piers Morgan has told The Sun that Prince Harry and Meghan Markle should be stripped of their royal titles for trashing the institution and causing a lot of damage. The 56-year-old star sensationally quit Good Morning Britain back in March after locking horns with bosses over comments he made about Meghan live on The Breakfast Show. And in his exclusive first newspaper interview since leaving, Piers has refused to hold back. Discussing the royal couple, the TV favourite blasted Harry and Meghan for weaponizing mental health and racism, adding that it was hypocritical to do that whilst making hundreds of millions out of their royal titles. He explained, "I think they should be stripped of their titles because they're trashing the institution and causing a lot of damage in the Commonwealth where a lot of the countries are believing this racism crap. They've become the world's biggest victims in the middle of a pandemic. It's pathetic. Harry needs to grow up. He behaves like he's the only person who's ever suffered grief in his life. He's not. My father died when I was 1. And I don't talk about that for personal gain, or make money out of it." Referencing his explosive GMB exit, Piers went on, "I was hired to give very strong, honestly held opinions, which I did. But in the end I was asked to apologize for a genuinely held opinion. That opinion, of course, was that the Duchess of Sussex repeatedly lied during her controversial televised interview with Oprah, and badly besmirched the royal family. It subsequently transpired that Meghan, 39, had contacted ITV boss Carolyn McCall and complained to broadcasting watchdog. She accused the presenter, 56, of dismissing her claims of feeling suicidal and potentially harming those with mental health issues during a row with weatherman, Alex Beresford. The show itself, and Piers' now infamous rant, has gone on to become the most complained program in television history. It was also GMB's most watched, and, alongside co-presenter Susanna Reid, the pair overtook rivals BBC Breakfast in the ratings for the first time. Unfortunately, Piers, who refused to apologise, wasn't able to see the ratings for himself, because ITV's IT department unceremoniously deactivated his email account. He told us, "I honestly think us overtaking the BBC on my final day is one of the proudest things I have ever done. It was something nobody ever thought possible." And Piers offered fans a glimpse of hope as he admitted he would seriously consider returning to The Breakfast Show, but with one very big condition. He shared, "I would seriously consider going back, if I could rip it all up, and do it my way. If I could produce it as well as present. I always felt slightly hamstrung there, they never let me have the team I wanted to have. When it comes to work, I am quite tough and ruthless. I always wanted the best people around me, yet felt there was a little too much reliance on me to do my thing all the time. There are some very good people at GMB, including obviously Susanna, but there should have some other people come in to really give the show some rocket fuel. So who would be in Piers' GMB dream team? Well, a certain weatherman definitely wouldn't be around." He quipped. In February, Piers Morgan has once called for Meghan Markle and Prince Harry to be stripped of all their titles as he claims they despise Harry's royal family and branded them hypocritical for Oprah interview. Good Morning Britain's Piers Morgan tore into his nemesis Meghan Markle and her husband Prince Harry on Monday's show in a debate over whether Harry should renounce his claim to the throne and their titles of Duke and Duchess. The couple have told the Queen they will not be returning to life as working royals and will therefore be stripped of their honorary military appointments and royal patronages. Meghan and Harry are taking part in an explosive tell-all interview with Oprah Winfrey in the US, which they reportedly recorded on the day Prince Philip was taken into hospital, angering some people. Outspoken critic of the couple Piers said, "We will be debating today the Duke and Duchess of Sussex, should they no longer be called that, given how much they despise the royal family and everything it stands for." Piers made the argument that Harry should give up his place in line for the throne, but he met his match in guest and fan of Meghan and Harry, Dr. Sholomos Shogbamimu, who told Piers he was a petty petulant fragile man baby as he was a petty